For the first time, we're getting a look at two deadly moments Minneapolis police have faced in the last month.
It includes the ambush of Officer Jamal Mitchell, as well as a recent incident where Minneapolis police shot and killed a man threatening others with a gun. Our Adam Duxter saw those videos and spoke to Chief Brian O'Hara today. We're curious what he told you, Adam.
Yeah, Frank, a bit of a warning. Some of the video you'll see here might be hard to watch. And this is body camera video that by law police have to release. But Chief O'Hara says by watching it, he's hopeful the public gets a sense of how tense, fast, and uncertain these moments can be.
For the first time, you're seeing a first-person view of Minneapolis police officer Jamal Mitchell pulling up to a scene on May 30th, knowing people had been shot, but not where the shooter was or who the shooter was.
On 512, look, we have at least 2 victims outside at the location bleeding.
512 copy.
Hey, are we on? Hey!
Looking to help.
Who shot you? Who shot you?
And then ambushed.
All Jamal was doing was trying to help somebody he thought was shot and in need of aid, in need of care.
In a press conference Friday, Chief Brian O'Hara hoping the body-worn video from other officers arriving minutes later.
Where?
Showing the fight to stop a shooter when facts are scarce.
People do not appreciate sort of the complexity of responding to these incidents. These are legitimate emergencies. Especially when you're going into a report of an active shooter with multiple people shot and an officer down.
O'Hara then showing another incident from June 12th, when 3 police shot and killed a man waving a gun.
Police, stop! Now! Gun! Gun! Drop the gun! Drop it! Drop the gun!
Both incidents edited by MPD to show what they say are the most relevant details. Both cases still under investigation by the BCA, and officers involved in both still on investigative leave. O'Hara says ultimately he thinks the decision made in both situations by officers were the correct things to do.
And I think people need to understand, try to understand from an officer's perspective, how that you have to react and how you have to perform, particularly with an active shooter or anyone that's armed with a handgun that's threatening members of the public. The officers have to act as quickly as possible.
And O'Hara also talked about the rise in just simply guns on the streets of Minneapolis. Both of these situations obviously involving one. He says in 2020 we saw a dramatic rise in gun sales, and now we're seeing a similar rise in those guns being stolen and then used in crimes. And he says in the last 2 years his department has taken more than 1,000 of them off the street, but he says they truly lead to situations like these two.
Well, that situation with Officer Mitchell is just sad and really disturbing. It's tough. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Adam. We'll have the full version of that video, including extended coverage of Chief O'Hara's remarks today, and you can see that tonight at 8 o'clock streaming on CBS News Minnesota.